cops trapped in real-life horror movie.
As an officer routinely oversees the towing of a vehicle, he's about to witness the first occurrence of a string of events that will lead to the scariest night of his career.
Christ, what the hell was that? It was white Ford, it was a Hyundai, just went by us at an extremely high rate of speed.
About an hour and a half later, officers find the suspect parked in a driveway and surround him.
Stop! Let me see your hand. Don't move.
Whose hand?
Come out of the car.
Whose hand?
Come out of the car.
Right there.
Come out of the car. No, stay right there.
Right there. Don't move.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
We're out.
Get out of the car. Get my mouth.
Mark, you will be shot if you put that vehicle in park and drive. Mark, don't do it, Mark.
Get my mouth.
Mark, don't do it.
Get my mouth.
Don't do it. You're gonna hit my car.
Get my mouth.
You're gonna hit my car. Stop. Mark, don't do it. Get out of the car. Watch out, watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Jesus.
Mark. Oh, shit. We need units.
You guys are doing. Look at the you guys are doing. Look at the you guys are doing. Look at the you guys are doing. You gotta fucking kill him.
Yo, what is he doing, bro? He's crashing out.
Watch out, Frankie. Frankie, watch out. Get out of the way.
Oh my fucking God.
Watch out, watch out. Watch out. Frankie. Zach, watch out. Everyone get out of the way.
What is he ramming the car for?
Watch out.
Why wouldn't you just try to run?
Oh, you're gonna start carrying out. We need more. Everyone in that car. All units, stay off the road. Stay off the road. Everyone off the road. Stay in the house. Watch out. Mark, come in. Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
You just start blasting that nigga at that point, bro.
Back this way! Back this way! Justin, back this way! Put that vehicle drive, you will be shot! Get out! With your hands up! Mark, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Now! Watch her! Rose, watch her!
Back up! I don't know. Back up!
We confirm you're drill cup. Alana, cuff her!
Back up!
Alana!
Keep her from
Cuff
back!
her! Try the other side. The other side of the baton. I gotta check the dog too.
This officer is referring to his K9 unit that was inside one of the squad cars the suspect rammed at full speed.
Get in the car! I got covered, all right? I got you. Get in the car!
Mark, get out of the car now!
No, slumped over.
Bro's fake sleeping.
Is he slumped over? Back. Stay back. Watch out. Watch out. See if I can. Use the other side of it, Justin. It's heavier.
What side?
Watch crossfire, Sarge. Here, I got your window.
I got it already. I got it.
Okay. E-bus, watch crossfire. Alright, Justin. Bounce up.
The last thing heard before the audio cuts for a couple seconds is an officer that says he's bouncing up, indicating the suspect may be having a seizure.
Close that door. I got here, come on. I got it. All right, watch. Everyone be careful. Just grab the key and turn it off. Door. Get the door locked. Guns away, guns away. Guns away. Recovery position. Get in the recovery position. Recovery position.
Officers realize they still need to check the squad that was rammed with a K-9 unit inside.
Damn.
Hold on, buddy. I need some light right here. Hold on, let me go on this side. What's that? He hit my car like 3 times. I had to check the dog. Come here. Stay. It's okay. Okay. Motherfucker. You alright? Yeah, I think so. You okay? On this side. You alright? I'm good. He was trying to butt over me in France. Yeah, also hit her. You good? And he backed up to like about this telephone pole and just gunned it full speed right into him. He kind of thought I was in there or something. He was just smoking the car and then he backed up, boom, do the next thing. He was wild. Everybody was like running to try to.
Yo, somebody turn off that damn car alarm, gang.
Then he just gunned it down that way and just smoked the car head on, and then like we were giving commands and nothing.
Thank God you ran the car right.
Oh, dude, I ran right up inside his house, just hoping he didn't see me because he would have come at me and it was forced me to kill him. I had nowhere to go.
So he like just got out of the car when you guys came up on him?
Yeah, so as soon as I pulled in behind him, Ruth was getting out, and then he like locked the door. So that we were like right here on the side of the car, and we were just like, get out of the car, you're under arrest, get out of the car. And then all of a sudden, like I hear the car start, or I don't know if it started, or I saw the reverse lights come on. And then I freaking tried to smash the window to get him out, and then he just backed it up. I remember him hitting my car, and then he went through it, and then went like this way, and then he put it in drive, and then just boom, backed up again, boom. And I'm just so thankful that nobody was hit.
This suspect, Mark Ferraiolo, a 23-year-old male, and his wife, Ruth Patton, a 42-year-old female, who was the woman heard interfering with the incident.
Wait,
both
what?
arrested that night. Reports indicate Mark has both eluded and been violent with police on multiple occasions. In an interview with Ruth, she stated that while her and Mark were driving prior to the incident, they saw cops overseeing someone's car being towed on the side of the road. Mark thought the police were coming for them. According to Ruth, Mark wanted to, quote, crash that night. 2-year-old female, who was the This suspect, Mark Ferraiolo, a 23-year-old male, and his wife, Ruth Patton, a 42-year-old female, who was the woman heard interfering with the incident, were both arrested that night. Reports indicate Mark has both eluded and been violent with police on multiple occasions. In an interview with Ruth, she stated that while her and Mark were driving prior to the incident, they saw cops overseeing someone's car being towed on the side of the road. Mark thought the police were coming for them. According to Ruth, Mark wanted to, quote, crash the fucking car, and both of them were going to die along with their baby, as Ruth was pregnant at the time. She also said that Mark wanted to crash into the cops and wanted to kill at least 2 officers that night. He then proceeded to speed by
What the hell, bro?
80 miles an hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone at the scene of the car towing, and the events following unfolded. Mark was charged with 2 counts of first-degree attempted murder of a police officer, 2 counts of third-degree aggravated assault on a police officer, 2 counts of third-degree eluding, 4 counts of fourth-degree criminal mischief, and 1 count of fourth-degree injuring a police K-9. Ruth was charged with 1 count of third-degree terroristic threats and 1 count of fourth-degree obstruction of justice for her actions during the incident. While no trial date has been set yet, both have been held without bond at the Burlington County Jail since the incident. While both the K-9 unit named Tango as well as multiple officers sustained injuries, none were life-threatening, and all have since fully recovered. Mark and Ruth are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
This was the calm before the storm that they probably never saw coming. And it's amazing how people can see a street full of cops but still drive like they simply don't care. Unfortunately, they found the whites again, and I'm thinking, good, they found the car, at least the situation is contained. But that illusion was shattered in seconds. What actually drives a person to do this? Because those officers barely moved out of the way. Because this isn't just reckless, it's deliberate. And I'm thinking he must have a warrant, drugs, or a gun in the car. But he had none of that. He just wanted to crash out and hurt cops. And in a similar
Not for real.
in Bismarck, North Dakota, in March of 2025, an officer was severely injured after being intentionally hit by a car that was occupied by a female suspect. Now, thankfully, the officer did survive, but I can't say the same for the suspect. In 2024, 49 officers were murdered by gunfire, but 52 were killed by vehicles. An important reminder of the real risk posed to those serving. And I personally know an officer who lost their career and their life from a similar situation. But this was hard to watch because Mark flat out weaponized that car and almost created a homicide scene. And that street went from quiet to demolition zone. And I know those neighbors had to be terrified because your eyes probably can't believe what you're seeing. But I literally had to hold my breath when I realized he hit the K-9 vehicle because that hit could have been deadly. Now the officers finally did rip him out of the car and no officer was severely injured. But this guy's fuse was already lit when he sped by, and I'm convinced he wanted to end his life and some cops as well. And the part no one speaks about is what stays with the officers, because these moments do not just disappear. They replay at night when you go to sleep long after your shift ends. And that's the part of being a cop that the public doesn't always see. This is the weight that officers carry home in their minds, because they walked away from the situation but possibly emotionally scarred. But to be straight up, this was inches away from becoming a funeral procession instead of an arrest. And if any officer had slipped, hesitated, or misjudged, his story might have ended with a badge draped in black.
That's crazy work, bro. Honestly, bro just crashed out for no reason. Just wanted to fucking kill somebody, bro.